Welcome back, wise ones. Coming at you today with another episode of the Iceni campaign. I do believe this is episode 13. Yes, 13. Usually an unlucky number in some cultures, but definitely lucky for us, hopefully. I do believe we are getting towards a turn, and that being said, let me check all of our armies here so that I don't miss out on exactly something like this, that we don't miss out on a chance to grab a settlement before the start of the next turn. And you tell you the truth, we're gonna get a win here at Alalia. We are going to take the first Roman settlement of many, and this is a really high chevron army. Holy crap, I didn't even notice that. We could liberate them and get the Etruscan League as some allies, although we could take this settlement and it would give us a lot of food. I wanted to, just like with Lilybium, I am leaning towards just occupying. We could sack it, we could loot it, we could raise it. Actually, you know what? Let me look at this. We're gonna raise it. The reason I was hesitant about raising it is it was okay. Well, do we want to be able to? Oh, this is why I maybe should not have raised it. Let's see if there's any buildings going on that I could cancel. My whole thought process with this here was, hey, I know that gives us bad public order, and I wanted to be able to use this army and just march down to Carolus as fast as possible. This valuable insight into the sea, though, it does look like the Romans are transferring a lot of their forces, or they're going to be able to consolidate a lot of the forces. That's the benefit of having Rome, as everybody knows that's played this campaign, is that you do get quite serious buffs. And if the boys from Marseille are starting to squeeze, yeah, it's not good. The boys from Marseille look like they're trying to squeeze these Celtic factions out. Our fellow barbarians who were doing a lot of damage to Rome. Uh, that is going to be a setback, because that means that the Romans can train their armies this way. I'm not worried about it, though. Given the quality of the armies we have versus the soldiers that I see coming from Rome, from the Roman side, I am not too worried about it. I might actually drop off a unit of the chosen swords there in the south of Spain, just so that we could be able to build a temple or something. Yeah, just so we're able to build a temple and not lose out completely on, or not have slums take over. Okay, well, that's a good start. This army's gonna have to stay put a little bit longer than I wanted, because I do want to kind of bum rush Carolus, give us more income, especially since we're gonna have a couple different areas of attack from the AI, all while perpetrating this war. Which, to tell you the truth, I might just keep this army having a solid standing army here, but really maybe not going and attacking the Lusitania anytime soon. Once the public order stabilizes in France, I'll have this other extra army freed up. But looking at the fact that, who are a friendly nation to us, the boys from Marseille, Massilia, we could just, I think since we have military access, we're probably just going to use this army to get one over on Rome sooner than later. But we're going to go ahead. Don't forget to assign some of these skill points. We could give bonus for chariots, but for now we'll do what we always do. We'll take that unit upkeep. Let's go ahead and get the dread. Unlocks the fear units there. I think that's a fun little niche to have. Alrighty, here comes, yeah. So the Romans are they're going to start pushing a lot of armies down through the through the toe of Italy into Sicily. The rock that it's kicking, and we were going to want to preempt that. Man, I am tempted to just take that army from Lilybium ASAP and move over and try to attack that legion that they currently have. Let's see if our agent can hold her own here. Ooh, little sidestep there. You'll love to see that. Okay, here goes the remnants of that one, Lusitania army that we got vengeance for after they dealt us a tough. Ooh, we got a tough omen here. It's going to take some money for us. Owen stands accused of witchcraft. We're going to do nothing. If bad stuff happens, bad stuff happens. Although sometimes I've noticed that doing nothing actually is good. +8 gravitas. How many we do need? We need a lot of gravitas for this homie. What gives us the most gravitas? Let's go ahead. We'll have him organize games. somewhere where the public order isn't going well. Let's take a look, actually, though, at that. Is that bad public order anywhere behind our lines? No. Cool. It is most likely in this neck of the woods, yeah. But we're about to get the mineral spring, which is very nice. We could go ahead and upgrade to get some veteran riders if we wanted to, but I do think that we're pretty secure here. I don't really want to do anything that harms public order, because we're slowly but surely getting that sorted out. And in fact, actually, what does this even do? This provides garrisons. This is good economics, but I would prefer, I'll say it, I'd prefer to have some growth going on. So I could, you know, definitely not the military building, but we could just convert over it. There are better uses of our funds, though, at the moment. So we were going to make sure that we are converting these buildings. And to tell you the truth, I'm going to leave it open. I am going to do what I want to do here and blitz down to get to Carolus as fast as possible. If a Roman fleet or army comes over and takes this territory, so be it. It'd be a little bit of a waste of money, but okay, we have a big issue here with our forces not replenishing fast. Hopefully now they've beaten the plague, but okay, good. Only 2 turns. And can we recruit some soldiers here? No, we're clean on the soldiers. Okay. Sometimes the units don't look like they should be as high as they are. And let's go ahead and try to sabotage this army. Okay, military. Okay, successful there. They cannot reinforce. They're in Syracuse, though. What's Syracuse's garrison? The thing is, this army is just too depleted to do anything. We are almost done with the ship's yard, which will be really helpful for us. Because then we could actually add a couple more units here, and we'll move over. Let's see. I might have to peace out with the Syracusans if we can. Yeah, we're going to peace out with the Syracusans and Carthage. Let Carthage do their own thing, but now that means I don't have to worry about having the Libyans be vulnerable, and we will march on the Romans as soon as that army replenishes. Down here, might grab us another spear band unit. 6. We have 6 chosen. Yeah, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might actually grab... I'd love to grab some cav, but also at the same time, I'm not opposed to... what does this do here? It gives us some extra golds. Oh, score. We'll snag that extra gold there. Okay, if we have the money, we might as well. Might as well continue to build this army up. Or can I build this army up? To tell you the truth, I forgot that I need a couple of units here. Italian spearmen wouldn't be bad. Italian cav also isn't bad with big boy charge bonuses, but we don't need them. We just need another spear band. And is this a spear band? Or no, what is this? Yeah. Okay, cool. So we will go ahead and do that to round out that army. Plus some morale. This is the hero. This is our hero. Might as well just give her the full frenzy, and we'll work on some other packs later. All right, let's keep these turns moving. Last episode, thank you guys for the support lately. It's been very good. Yeah, very happy with the turnouts that we're getting on the videos. In the comments, also love to see. That helps with engagement if you drop a comment, even just a hi, hello, all the ones that tell. I mean, it's been great to hear you guys loving the series and enjoying it. I've been very much enjoying playing it, too. It's a nice change of pace from the... You know what we're usually used to with, like, the Epirus campaigns and stuff like that. Ooh, I don't know if you guys saw, but that army from the Lusitani is making its way up north, and so I'm going to have to make sure we're staying on... gonna have to make sure we are... Ooh, that's not good. We're going to have to make sure we're staying on our toes there to see where this army inevitably lands. We have... This, so it just means, I mean, it's not a big issue. I'll just keep this army. I've been planning to keep it in Nemessos anyways. We got a decent amount of income here. I'm going to save it because we might be taking some territory. And we're probably going to have a big battle here against this unit. So we're going to try to get these guys. We're going to try to sabotage these bad boys. Huge. I can't grab any soldiers. Not that I would need them anyways. might always, but we are going to attack this legion and have that's going to be kind of our full scale battle. Yeah, we're definitely going to save up to grab some more ships here. Okay, cool. 3 ships. Let's take this army down. Yeah, I'm trying to think. How many turns? 8 turns. It's a port settlement. They have quite a sizable garrison. We're gonna. Oh, okay, good, cool. I'm gonna grab 1 more unit of ladders, and we'll get them next turn. Alalia's doing its thing. Do we have? Speaking of family members. Okay, decent amount. We have. Can we give him a spouse yet? No, he's so close. This character's gravitas is too low. He needs 20. We'll send him on an embassy, not to Magna Graecia. Let's just send him to Britannia. Why not? Okay, cool. Currently unavailable. Okay, good. He's got the gravitas he needs. Looking here to make sure that we don't have any other. The whole point about this is, like, remember, we can only use female generals, and I'm trying to think, like, okay, can we raise a force here? And we don't have the females necessary. It's just a lot of dudes right there, a big sausage fest. But this is, of course, gonna. The Shrine of Rosmerta wouldn't be bad. I'm not going to invest too much more money in this settlement, though. That's the you might be wondering. It's like, okay, well, what's the point? Just in case we lose that, we're going to wait just a little bit if the Romans somehow send some forces. And we, the Celtic Confederation here. Honestly, we got to hope that they. Oh man, and you see that now the Marseille boys have fully blocked off our area. Glad we got that military agreement when we did, and hopefully those boys from Marseille don't turn their attention to us. Let's make sure that we have a good relationship with them. We do. Good. These guys over here are just being such imbeciles. So you can't remind me in the comments. Remind me that we don't lose sight of that one army. But we are going to. This has given us a big. This has given us a big win percentage here, and. I'm going to take the big win percentage. You might be wondering why we're doing that. We're going to take the big win. We are going to then follow it up to completely destroy this army. Completely destroy the 2nd Legion. Okay, we lost the companion, which is fine. All right, let's go ahead and get to our bridge crossing. I'm gonna even how many companions can I grab? Okay, again, I'm sorry, I'm getting the inflection wrong. Companion cav. We're gonna hire them up. How many more turns? 4 turns. I wouldn't be surprised if we see this army try to push out and attack us. It would be a big mistake from them because this is a crappy army. Even with how depleted we are, we have plenty of swords who will do the trick. The whole point about this is. That was good to get those off the field, and then we'll fight the Battle of Syracuse as our episode, or as kind of the big battle of this episode. So we are going to make sure I can't upgrade any buildings in any of the other areas of our empire. We need a population surplus so that we could sort out some more public order. Fish, but we're doing well there. We are doing well there. Let's go back down. I don't know why I zoomed out there. I meant to zoom out on this map, but let's get back down here and let's finish out recruiting this army. Honestly, I'm gonna grab more chosen swords. How many more units can we recruit? 2 more, and then we'll use these guys. Actually, what's that? Okay, we're gonna bring him over. You might be wondering why are we going to Tingis. We're going to Tingis because we can finally recruit some cav, all while also being able to recruit. And the Qatari cav aren't bad in none of its cells. It might be nice to grab the Numidian cav to deal with the Cantabrian cav that they usually have, but we're gonna leave it for now. Let's see. I really don't care about the diplomat. Plus 25% stolen gold isn't bad. The loyalty wouldn't be bad eventually. I like the critical success in all critical success in all actions. Tax rate would be nice. Public order going down is not nearly as nice. Let's go ahead, though, and just get critical success, because we might have to deal with this agent at some point. Yeah, there wasn't really a point in us going down here until next turn. And even next turn, we're only going to be able to get scout riders. Scout Riders are fast, but they're not what we need. So actually, we will stop waffling after this. Grab them, and then when we're ready, we will grab... I'm going to grab a Skitarii Cav now, and hopefully then we can get another one soon. But the Skitarii Cav against the Iberians Cav will be much... It's been a big reason why we've been suffering at the hands of the Lusitani. Their Cav is just a little bit more superior. Oh, and of course the Romans are running away. They know that they know they'll lose this the Syracuse. I really wanted to fight that battle, but alas, we are only eels. We could fight the Battle of Carolus too. That they had some interesting units. And oh, don't worry, I spy with my little eye you Lusitani fleet coming for northern France, and I will be ready. I will be ready for sure. Let's, most importantly though, go ahead and get our guy. Let's get you married, champ. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and snag him a wife. Is she chill? I think she should hopefully be pretty chill. We'll give her line of sight. We'll give her morale. Anything crazy? No, we'll go ahead and give her morale. And then morale for all cav units. Now, we'll give her shots per minute. So that we're ready when the time comes. Let's go ahead and get our spy up. Yeah. Make sure we don't lose sight of this. As the Romans tuck tail out of Sicily. Who would have thought? Sicily is ours, though. Gotta love it. Gotta love that. Making some big strides. And now we also, we're making some big strides. Oh, I forgot how dope how dope Syracuse is when it's this village. Ah, yes, that is lovely. I'm actually going to make this one a fisherman's hut. And we're going to put a well in, and we're going to convert this to a place for the horsies. And that's going to be a great use of funds for us this turn. I could continue adding, maybe we'll add one more unit of swords band there, and now that navy will be right back where it belongs. Let's move on over here. Let's go ahead and grab Carolus, and honestly, this would be big. You know, more islands in the Mediterranean coming over to the, more islands coming over to the British Empire. Our ancient British Empire is always looked on favorably. I wonder if I actually move up, if like in this province I can get some Skitarii Cav. Abora is ripe for the taking. Abora is ripe for the taking. And so I'm probably going to learn from my mistake last time. Let's go ahead. Let's actually cross. We'll go for the quick cross here. Can we grab? Okay, no new mercenaries, so we're going to cross back over the bridge. If that draws this army over, it's great. I mean, they can just move so far. I don't want to make that same mistake we made the last time. Interesting. We have opened up, looks like Athens, the RDAI are killing the Hellenistic kingdoms over here, it looks like. So let's see if we can get a trade agreement, though. Yeah, we'll take some more trade agreements. RDAI are... Okay, no, maybe we can't trade with the Spartans, sadly. The Sequani, might as well try. Okay. Oh, I forgot that the Boii are... I forgot about that. Forgot the Boii. The Boii are doing their thing over there. But let's go ahead and take Carolus. And I know this is bringing us right to the 20-minute mark, but it's a weekend. I'm filming this on the weekend. I can afford to go a little bit over. Okay, well, this didn't really change. So they got a decent amount of stati. It would be fun to take this wall, but we're going to auto-resolve. We are going to auto-resolve here. What is this? Oh, we lost a whole chariot segment. Man, this settlement, we're going to just occupy it. The fact that it's fully developed is huge for us. Huge, huge, huge. We're going to start knocking down some of these buildings, though. Yeah, we're going to actually knock down all of them. And we'll convert the port. We will go ahead, not the end of the world to give us a harbor. No, we'll go with the food. There's no reason for us to go. Maybe up here is where we would drop a harbor, but there's no point given the fact that we have Lily Biome with already a better harbor. So we'll keep that food going, especially since we're going to maybe need a lot of food for as we develop these 4 building trees eventually. Let's go ahead and end this turn. Kanini with a little Kanini with some upgrades available to her. Second wind, you better believe that. Second wind is also such a huge. Oh, we can actually do. Oh, okay. This is big for us. This is big for us. Oh man, this. Okay, sadly, there's going to be a rebellion on in our province there. However, an area where I would love for this public order to stabilize faster would be Celtica. Yes, we'll go ahead and enact a bread and games there. Yes, that would be very helpful because then, I mean, I know that there's always going to be a little bit of issues here in Nemosos, but this will free up this army. And to tell you the truth, probably are free to do this. Let's raise a force here. Drop her in a heroic rider. Heroic rider, how close is this army? This army is not getting too close. We are going to have to start recruiting some troops up here in Limonum soon, but I am going to have this army start moving towards Genoa or Genua. Let's see, how do we get there? What's the easiest way to get there? Cool. Yep, let's go ahead and start marching this way. We are on the move. Okay, that's a good, we'll see how this turn ends. I'm going to end this turn. We'll see what's going on. Otherwise, I might have to, as much as I would love to continue with the campaign today, might have to end it here just so that we have some good things in the next episode. So in the next episode, what are we going to have to look forward to? Well, hopefully we get some action on the against the Lusitani in Iberia. We also have to worry about that one Lusitani transport fleet coming up to the north of France, which will give us some nice, which will give us another opportunity to fight there as well. They're bringing them back. Very interesting. We also now have Pechia. Yeah, could have told me that there was going to be a rebellion here. Let's see if I can force march. Yeah, we can. We can force march. This army is going to get. We're going to have to fight this army against the Italians eventually, the Italic peoples. So that's another thing to look forward to. Let's go ahead and make sure we're getting. Yeah, okay. Well, military, decent amount. Army recruitment capacity here wouldn't be bad, especially since I don't know. And let me take a look here. Oh, we could go with painted ones. We could get painted ones here too. Yeah, okay. We're going to do that. We're going to take the recruitment capacity. I do want to upgrade Alalia's. We don't need the growth. Actually, let's just get Careless completely so that we can actually get a garrison there. Yeah, Magna Grecia is doing what it's doing. They're going to be a little pissy. 3 turns to get our cav back. This army deserves a little rest. I think I have to recruit. Okay, we can't do it there, but I do need to recruit another chariot unit. The chariot unit's going to absolutely destroy the... absolutely going to eat up the Italian rebels there. Let's see, can I get some Scutari Cav? No, that's annoying. That is very annoying that we can't get the Scutari Cav. If that was the case, I probably should have just grabbed. I probably should have just grabbed another chariot unit. We're not going to do that, though. We're not worried. We're not panicking. You're panicking. So, yeah, what we're going to do is start marching this army up slowly but surely. I'm going to keep going in... I'm going to keep moving up in secret here, to tell you the truth. I want to try to ambush at every chance possible. Let's move our army around here. I don't know where this army went, and that is not something I am okay with. I wonder if they actually are dropped in here. It'd be fine, though. Would have no problem ambushing them right by this river, which is another area, again, like I said, another action potential front. So this episode... we did a lot of conquering. We now have control of all of Sicily, Sardinia, and Corsica, which is a great. If you would have asked me at the beginning of the episode, very productive, very productive. Island hopping for sure. Now we're going to follow kind of what the Allies did in World War II for any of those relatively more modern historians, and then we'll pounce at a couple of different places. We have 3 armies descending on Rome. I wouldn't be surprised if next episode we roll roam up, kind of like a Swiss roll, those chocolate things. What else would we call them here? A ho-ho as well. So that plan is next. You know, that might be the next episode's title is Operation Ho-Ho. For right now, though, this is island hopping gone right. So, guys, I'll catch you in the next episode here. Nice balance of building, conquering. No battle, though. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have auto-resolved that one. However, kept the series moving along nicely. Thank you guys all for the support lately. Again, any comments, just drop them down below. They help a lot with the engagement. Like and subscribe, but most importantly, stay wise.